How do cameras work? How do YouTube videos work? What's a guitar? I almost think I didn't know, but I'm going to try and do this anyway. I will show my face right now. I'm trying the old school way again because why not? So, what has happened in the time that I was gone, or the last video, which I said I was back, and then guess what? I didn't come back fully. Alright, this is getting corny. I am really just been busy with work. Some other stuff happened. Life is grand. That's all I'm going to say. Life couldn't be better. Holy sarcasm. Holy sarcasm. Life is awesome. But anyway, musically, what happened is I learned a new scale, kind of. And maybe I've used it before, but never knew. But I, of course, knew natural minor. I know harmonic minor. I know melodic minor. I'm not going to play it, but I know it. I know it exists. Yeah, same with Dorian. I don't know why, but I think just for this video's sake and to keep things, we're gonna forget that Dorian and the melodic minor scale exists, because we're just focusing on these three scales right now. Actually 4 scales, because I am going to bring Phrygian into it. So let's bring Phrygian into it right now. So again, because I forgot, I totally lost my place because I'm so out of practice. So we got natural minor. This is all in D, and it's all in the same kind of position. We've got harmonic minor, Phrygian, and that's all well and good. But then I thought, well, what if we take the harmonic minor and Phrygian and combine them? What's that? And apparently that's the Neapolitan scale. Minor scale, I should say. There is a major scale for that, which goes... We're not going to talk about that one. I should have never done it. I should have never brought it up. Pretend it doesn't exist, because I'm just doing... Now, the weird thing about that is here's your root, here's your root. We've got... I like that. All these 3 chromatic notes together. Has that Egyptian sound. Or Spanish sound, either one. Kind of both, in my mind. I'd say more Spanish. Forget I said Egyptian. But it kind of has that kind of chromatic scale that the Egyptian scale would have too. I'm tired. I decided I was going to make this video late in the last minute. You got to cut me some slack right here. But I do want to add this to the song I'm writing and have been writing, the one that goes... Messed it up. You know it. You can go back and look at the video. I'll link it, maybe, if I remember. But, yeah, I said that I was going to work on that song, and I have. And that's the problem is, things came up, but also I keep working on that song and adding more and more to it and coming up with different parts that I want to add, because I'm like, oh, that sounds cool, but, it fits in that song. So maybe eventually it'll get broken up into a bunch of songs. You know what? Let's go to my face. Why not show my pretty face right now? Why the heck not? Maybe I'm going to curse in this one. I think it's time to curse. I don't really curse in my videos. I might have left something fly one time, but let's see. I'm not family friendly, even though I think my videos are kind of family friendly, but I never say they are family friendly. Because families are for jerks. Nah, I'm only kidding. I like my family. All right, I am going to re-record what I recorded before, which you won't see, but I looked drunk. And I'm not drunk. I'm tired, but I'm not drunk. I looked like I was messed up. I don't know what happened. I looked like I was on some kind of drugs, but I'm not. Right now, I'm just tired, I promise. So, I have to remember how to YouTube, and this is not going well, but again, I think you get the rust out, you do it more, it's going to be better. It's going to be better. So anyway, part of the reason, it's been taking so long, as I said, or I've been adding parts, and then I have got to thinking, Jethro Tull has a 40-minute song. It's technically a collection of songs to fit together to be one big song, and this kind of has different variations. Unfortunately, a lot of them are based in because it's in drop D, and then down a half step. We'll just say D for now, even though it's really D flat. Don't worry about that. It doesn't matter till you hear it, and if you want to play it, then it matters. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Bag it up. So anyway, I basically right now just have to figure out. I have a couple ways I want to lay it out. I'm mapping it all out, but I keep adding. So we'll see how long this song really goes, and I don't want it to be boring. So different variations, even though they're the same scale, could get repetitive, could get boring. I'll have to look and maybe make some edits and maybe use different things in different songs if it gets to that point. But that's kind of the delay. Also, have been actually working on my vocals, which I have gotten compliments on my voice. Apparently, I don't think I can sing. That's my biggest hang up, is I'm not really confident in my voice. But some people build me up to where they said I should sing my own songs. I'll try. I know I kind of, when I was doing the one thing, was doing things that I don't think I would actually do in my songs, and maybe that's the problem, is I just don't have the voice I think I want for my own songs, and what I know I could sing, but I just don't think it would fit with the music. Because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that to myself, not yet. Maybe one day I'll sit here and just sing for a video, because like I said, I didn't want to do filler videos. I've been trying to get real content, and like I didn't even really play the guitar for real. But if you ever want to hear my singing voice or figure that out, you can always go to the Discord. I'll put a link in the description like I always do. But anyway, I've got to learn how to plug, like the like, comment, and subscribe kind of thing. But you got to have better videos to do that, man. You got to have better videos. This is going all right. I definitely do feel a little bit rusty. I'm kind of trying to just get this together. It is actually late. What time? 2:35. Oh, God, that is late. No wonder I looked like a mess. I need to sleep. Plus, I had the... we're not going to talk about that. We're pretending I didn't have that. That didn't happen. It's nothing bad. Just a thing I don't want to talk about. I'm sorry. It gets too personal. But, yeah, that learning the Neapolitan scale could definitely come in handy somewhere else down the line. And, like I said, sometimes it's good to know music theory and everything like that. But sometimes it's good just to go blind and just kind of see what sounds good, because, you might, obviously there's always music theory behind it, but you don't 100% have to know how it's analyzed or figure it all out. I've felt like sometimes when you're over analyzing it, you take away or you lock yourself in, which I've done, at least with me. So that's my musical problem, but even though this isn't my musical problems right now, and I will try and get back to them. I think they helped a little bit, but they just weren't helping the way that they were. But I'll gladly, do some my musical problems. Hopefully I'll be back a little bit more. I have a couple more days off, and hopefully from there I'll be able to maybe get some new things done, depending on the state of my mind, which is clearly melted for multiple reasons. But I think I should be good. I think that should be it for now. Let's do this.